Hello, trading is closed on December the 13th. My last call said I was looking for a drop unless we gapped up and promptly took out these highs, and that's what we did. This is a pattern with an early high. Tends to rally into the close. When it doesn't happen, it's negative unless it's invalidated by gapping up and promptly taking out this high. Futures are indicating that's very likely what will happen. Let's come back to this in just a minute and look at the MEJT indicators. Early on it said ultimately higher price would print. Here's the target that printed. Said this drop was false, that prices would retrace. Said that rally was false, and after this time we'd retrace to this line, which we did. We dropped and hit a support level from a previous day. Nothing carrying over until tomorrow. I can make a case for us going up tomorrow. I can make a case for us going down. Typically when that happens, you get a gap and a quick move outside the day's range, and that's what I think will happen. It's not good when you hit a new all-time high and then close negative. It really isn't good when you close under all these highs and even under all these lows. All that negativity is erased if we gap up and promptly take out these highs. We also have the Federal Open Market Committee meeting. Made its announcement at 2666.12. Should be a three-leg whipsaw, each one bigger than the last. Here's leg 1. Here's leg 2. It hasn't dropped enough yet. But sometimes coming within a point or two is enough. This might be one of those times. And the first move after the announcement usually telegraphs the next move of the market, which in this case would be higher. Now this is a pretty big decline to undercut all these lows, but you've got a wall into the close, a Hobson close at the absolute low of the day. Very often that indicates panic selling by the amateurs, and they get punished by gapping sharply higher when the market reopens. Now I can make a case for this high holding if we gap under this low instead of over this high, but I think there's a much stronger case to be made for a high next week at slightly higher prices. So the call for tomorrow was we're likely to gap and promptly move outside of the range. I think the odds favor the gap being over these highs. If instead we gap under this low, it could lead to real trouble. Tomorrow's one of my dates to watch. As I say, I don't know if these are going to work or not. They've worked reasonably well back testing, but they've had some complete misses too. And I'm still evaluating the system. We'll just keep it in mind. And that's today's call.